Alexa, start podcast.
Start up. Got your drinks, boys.
Grab your drinks.
Cheers, boys.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
30 minutes. Starting now.
What's up, everyone? We're Quadacity. Kevin here, Ryan and Frank.
Thanks for coming back to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. Thanks for being here. As
We're
usual.
here. Now we're going to start talking about a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 now. This is basically like really opinion-based, but obviously we all know who's going to pick which one's better. Nerf guns versus the buffed guns in Call of Duty.
Oh, of course. Or guns that need to be nerfed,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Or stuff that needs to be buffed. I'm gonna lead with who you lead.
Well, I was going to say, a lot of the pistols are like, not a lot, I'm sorry. Revolvers, we know they're strong. The shotguns, they actually need to be buffed a little more, I feel like. Because some of them do some fucking damage at far range. Versus, like, everybody, I guess, when people create the game.
I could feel that with the shotguns. I play with the shotguns more the past like couple of weeks, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm getting like 4 like hit markers with a shotgun. I mean, like
That's
4
what I'm
of
saying,
them.
yeah.
But is that distance though? Or are you doing distance or close?
a little bit.
Or?
I'm more of a close to
I'd say,
mid
like,
range.
Well, with a shotgun.
I'd say when
person.
someone-
No,
I like to slide
like
around.
even like my playing style
Oh, I
is
gotcha.
very close to mid range. Like I'm not a sniper. You know what I mean? I like to see what the fuck I'm.
Yeah,
getting
like, I like to
into.
battle. I like to get up close
25,
to
30
too.
yards
I'd
away
rather
sucks.
charge and fight.
Yeah,
25,
so
30
I
yards
do
away
agree with you.
sucks.
I think the shotguns could use a little bit more.
A little bit extra. However, we didn't unlock, well, at least I didn't unlock for the Bryson, the slugs yet. I want to wait to unlock the slug ammo to see what difference it could
But
make.
at this point, it feels like the pists are more powerful than the shotguns.
Oh, yeah, the dual-wielding
Well,
ones.
the pistols apparently just got a nerf, so they're supposed to have gotten a nerf because they were ridiculous in Warzone.
Oh, okay.
Like you can like 2-pop somebody with those pistols.
Yeah, it's
like,
fucking crazy.
That's
no
exactly what
problem.
I'm saying.
And then you got the
people were
full
running
auto
around like
pistols.
this and like taking out whole teams,
Yeah.
and they're just like
You see the full
just
auto
tapping it.
pistols?
Oh yeah.
They're fucking
I've used that a
ridiculous.
little bit. It's actually pretty cool. That thing's insane. But when you kimbo that,
But
See, I can't touch on most of it because I've only used like 5 weapons. Because I like to be familiar. So I only play with
So
like
do
5
I.
weapons that I'm like, no, I'm maxed out. I'm
well,
good,
no, I like
I'm
to go around
comfortable.
and use all the
Yeah,
weapons
that's it.
just to try them all out because you know what? You pick up that weapon that one time, you're gonna need to know how to use it. Like,
Yeah.
or at least
That's
how
true.
it works at some
So
point.
what
I
else do you
mean,
think has to be nerfed then, since the shotguns I think need to be buffed?
Well,
Or is it-
definitely the pistols.
That
which they did
goddamn
get a little
SBR.
nerf, but no, you know what needs to be buffed? I
Well, no,
can't
the
think of anything
SBR
else that
is
needs to
kind
be
of
nerfed.
normal for that, but it's just
Yeah.
annoying that people use iron sights with it instead of like even like a minute optic,
A
or
little-
like just something with. Like
But in
a simple
multiplayer,
dot,
though,
1x,
in
yeah.
multiplayer, it's a little different though to use that. Like you need the. Sometimes it works better in multiplayer with iron sights,
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
especially like a shipment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
like
short
playing
range,
something like
yeah.
that, like short.
Well, I mean,
range,
even
if
like a
you're trying
little,
just to
like
level
even
it
if
up
you
real quick.
even if you use like a red dot though, because the using the iron sights, it's supposed to minimize the accuracy realistically versus having a red dot, which increases the accuracy according by the stats.
Slightly, yeah.
I'm trying to think what else needs to be nerfed though, because definitely the pistols that were nerfed. What else? Well, the riot shield got nerfed. That was a random
Thank
thing that
God.
got nerfed.
That's just
Yeah.
so
Now
stupid.
instead it was 2-tapper before when the game first.
How do you
rolled
even
out.
feel about
Now
riot
it's a
shields?
3-tapper. I can't stand.
I don't
riot
like
shields.
it. I don't like
I
it.
mean, I wish I knew how to do it. See, it's a little bit of both, right? It's a little bit of like I don't know how to run around with it correctly to like do what they do.
Yeah.
But then it's annoying as crap when you get stuck and you're getting chased by some guy who's just smacking you in the back with a piece of plastic and you
I
die.
will-
Like,
Yeah.
I will
think
say
that there's definitely a way to play with one. You know what I mean? Versus
Yeah.
people just like,
Now, side story: when I was running around earlier, leveling up, I got a gold RPG. Now I was running around with that, and
Yeah.
I was in a
You told
couple
me that
rounds where
earlier.
there was like 2 or 3 shield dudes.
Yeah.
Every time they came up to me, I just aimed the RPG down by their feet, and they
And it
just
just-
went bloop
that's it.
in the air. They took off.
I will say a riot shield would be good to have just as secondary and not use it. Keeping it on your back, you get a lot of
Just
those
for extra
assholes.
Yeah,
protection.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah,
So-
dude. Ninja Turtle style.
Got my shell. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what does need to be buffed though? But this is more towards I would say Warzone.
Okay.
The snipers.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
snipers are
about
not
that.
one tap. They're
No.
not one shot headshot at all.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind
three
of
Oh, they
plates.
need to be buffed. You're saying
They
yeah.
need to be
Yeah,
buffed.
that's
Yeah,
true.
I think
Not
that's
maybe
kinda
not all of them.
ridiculous.
Maybe not all of them across the board, but maybe like the bigger, the more powerful ones. Like
Oh yeah, if
Yeah.
it's a 50 cal, it's a fucking
It
50
should be a
cal.
one-shot
That exit
headshot.
wound is going to be like this.
Oh yeah.
yeah, there's no way you
Absolutely.
survive. No, you pop 3 plates off instead.
Yeah,
And that's
Yeah,
purple
stupid.
plates.
Because you
That's
can't
purple
plate your
plates.
fucking face. If you get a headshot, they
Yeah.
should be dead,
Yeah,
regardless.
they
So-
should be dead.
No matter what.
It is a bit weird. It's a I don't know. Like I said, it's a different playing style between like Warzone and multiplayer. So I feel like balancing the nerfs and the buffs between those two game modes is also going to be different. You know,
It is,
if you buff the shotguns for multiplayer, like, is it really going to be that more beneficial in Warzone? Probably not, because how many people run around with shotguns in Warzone aside from the ones that you pick up?
I would say, yeah, if you pick up what you have,
But, like,
or if
how
you have
many
one that
people
you have a
run their
class
loadouts?
on,
unless they're like super buff.
If you like to push
yeah,
the house,
but I mean, like, how
they're
many people
broken.
bring their loadout as like, no, my primary is a shot.
that's what I mean, though. A built
Not many
loadout, a
people.
customized loadout, and if you want to push a house, that's your secondary. You're going to have like an SMG.
A
or
secondary,
an AR as a
yeah.
fucking
Well,
primary.
SMG definitely, and then
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
long distance
and
too.
then a shotgun primary. Well, some people, you don't
But
really need long
real
distance.
quick,
Just
though,
like an
back-
AK. AK is nice.
Warzone 1,
It is.
remember the double barrel shotgun
Yeah.
when that came back
Right.
out?
That's,
They were
is that
run-
that's the Lockwood, right?
No, well, not in this game, in the old game.
Oh.
But that when that came out in Vanguard or whatever, when that was buffed, when they were running around with a Kimbo style with double barrel shotguns,
It's fucking insane.
and it
Was
was
it
one
the vertical
shot.
barrel ones or the horizontal barrel? Do you remember?
It was like an old school looking like double
was
barrel,
it wooden
like,
handle, wooden stock?
Yeah, it
all
was
that
like
shit?
something like that.
Yeah, it's probably similar to Lockwood.
But when you were running around with two of them in your hands, you were one popping somebody as soon as you fired both.
Yeah.
Were they sawed off too, like short?
Yeah, and they were
Okay.
sold off. Yeah, so
Yeah.
everything. So
It's fucking
it was,
G
it was
right
sick
there.
though. It was sick, but it was
Right.
ridiculous though
can't
because
remember. I
people
don't
would
think I
just send
used
them people. I never got to use them because I never leveled the damn gun up.
Yeah. So I usually find something that I'm comfortable with, and that's what I use.
That's what I'm saying.
for
When
both.
he's like,
For
oh, you
Warzone
finally
and for
picked a different
multi.
class. I'm like,
Well, he
I get
did.
comfortable with
He
guns.
always stays with the same guns. And he
Now I
never-
use-
Well, what have you been running?
a Fennec and the Bryson shotgun.
And that's your primary loadout that you've been
Yeah.
rocking with.
Yeah,
not
Okay.
Warzone though.
at least for
but
multi. Yeah,
multi.
That's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. So
Warzone.
like, different
Warzone.
one?
I still have my AK and my fucking sniper, my Signal 50, but I want to switch.
I'm
Snipers.
still running a
What do you
Hurricane and an M4 at the moment, but I want to switch that up and I'm going to make a sniper class,
Okay.
and then also something with like another SMG and another AR.
So your first primary go to in Warzone is
I would say AR over anything. AR is
Yeah.
my first primary.
I have a new one that I want to pick. I want to
I
work out
prefer
the
an
newer.
AR.
I want to work out
Yeah.
the newer AK, the more powerful one, the one you can hold 64 rounds. If you got a whole squad, you can take a whole squad down with that many.
Yeah,
and then
that
some.
is a lot.
The reloads are killer in that because like when you get the 30 round factory mag, or actually sorry, I think it's 25 rounds for a factory AK 7.6239.
Maybe.
I believe it's 25 because an AR is 30 rounds, but an
Yeah.
AK, different platform, you got 25 rounds. That's
Yeah.
what sucks. You can barely get a whole team, especially
Yeah.
if you're like me and you don't play as often as you want to, and you're fucking rusty
Yeah.
as hell, and your shot's off, and you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
and I got to reload, getting killed or just losing the opportunity, and they just run
My
away.
loadouts have been the same for multi and for Warzone, and I usually run the M4 with the Hurricane SMG.
Yeah,
Hurricane's good. That one's
And
good.
I keep those
That's one of the
two,
top
and that's,
SMGs
and
for
that's my
Warzone too right now.
primary that I always run with. I fucked around with the snipers for a little bit.
And it's like
I
the
feel
P90.
like you were saying, I feel like the snipers could be buffed a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
just for that one shot
especially-
capability, like
yeah.
the higher, like the
There
more
is one
powerful-
sniper that's
Especially
got.
for Warzone, because that shit matters there.
There
In
is-
that mode, that matters, and that could be a game changer.
There is
Yeah.
one sniper that's got less than a 50 cal, and I can't remember the caliber it is, but it's got less than a 50 cal.
Is that
can't
labeled
remember.
as a sniper or a marksman?
Or a
It's
marksman.
still considered a sniper rifle, which is
like
weird.
in the sniper
Yeah,
category.
it's in the sniper
Okay.
category.
But remember,
It's
a lot
all
of the
like-
marksman rifles have
That's-
always been better than the snipers.
It's whatever
though,
guns
like,
before
most of
the.
them, yeah.
It's whatever guns before the
where you
Signal
had your
50.
Car 98. You
I
had
forget,
your-
but as
all
soon
that
as I
other
unlocked the
stuff.
Signal 50, I was hype as shit. I was like, yes, fucking.
I do want to mess with that a little bit more because that's that super fast shooting. Like it shoots. so
Yeah,
much
everybody
quicker.
makes a song out of it. My milkshake.
Yeah,
Little
the-
Boys
yep.
are- yeah.
Yep.
I haven't heard that one.
No, every time it
Every-
shoots,
you
after you
hear it.
keep shooting it, it sounds like the song.
Oh shit!
Like,
Yeah,
for
it's
real.
just- it's the shot, and you can hear the bolt coming back. So, yeah, it's fucking great.
But you
fucking
know,
awesome.
season 1 Reloaded just happened, so there was some nerfs and there was a couple buffs here and there. But you guys could look that up online. I mean, there's plenty of it.
Yeah.
I know that like the Vel got a little buff. That's the MP7 basically.
Yeah,
Of course, the MP5's decent. A couple other guns too, but
Yeah.
But I mean, stay tuned for more. We got plenty of more Modern Warfare, of course,
Oh yeah.
and we got to start recording some stuff and showing you guys some clips and stuff. So stay tuned in
Yeah,
the future.
we'll put something together for sure.
yeah. you'll enjoy
Eventually,
it.
we're going to come out with
Got
some
some
old
fun
content.
ones.
And we'll get some new content going. So,
And compare them.
but
So-
we'll see what the next round is. Right, season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
what we're getting to.
So
Yeah.
until next time, we'll see you in the next episode. Quadacity signing off today.
Thanks, guys.
Deuces.
Cheers. We out.